Hello and welcome to the show. As you already know, it is Fresh Juice and it happens every single weekday. So make sure you're making a day with me. My name is Movi Hayford. But a lot of people like to use MTM and it stands for Movi the Motivator. A lot of people, misquote that, but it's all right. So long as there's a motivator in there or Movi in there, I'm fine, okay? So whatever burst your bubble, I guess. But make sure that you're also following us on social media. It's hot. That's where obviously we get to interact and talk about everything that we discuss live on the show. Sometimes we will activate the phone line so that you can also get your words in. So make sure you are following us on social media, as I said. It's at Joy Prime Official on IG and Facebook. And of course, at Real Joy Prime on Twitter. Mine on Twitter is at MoviH. Yeah? Facebook is Movi Hayford and Instagram Movi. Now, as you already know, when the juice drops, what do? We drop it like it's hot. And we're going to do exactly that today. So, yeah, make sure you're cashing yours so that when you're going for dinner, you're not on your phone and taking, pictures of your drink and food. I think it's quite uncouth when I see a couple on a date and everybody's like this. Literally, people are dating their phones and iPads more than they're dating each other. What's up with that? So why go on a date anyway? Why don't you just, go stay home and then take pictures of food and send and say, oh, take a spoonful. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just old school. That's just me. But honestly, I don't want to date a guy who's always on the phone. I would dump you for that. For real. Anyway, the phone lines might be activated during the show, but remember that the show is proudly brought to you by Colleen, a professional make history. Many thanks to my crew, obviously, who do a very good job at making sure that Fresh Juice is hot on your screens. When we come back from the break, there's more. Welcome back from the break and thinking about things that have happened in the past. Honestly, every single day there's a different feel to my day. It depends on who woke me up, who I woke up thinking about, who bought me lunch or who did I pay their lunch and all of that. So seriously, every single day has a special feel to it. And today, it looks like I'm going back a little bit and we're starting off with, Atta Mills. Now, he was, I think, one of the most humble and genuine presidents we've ever had in our country. May his soul rest in perfect peace. 6 years on, we're thinking about him.
In the new year, 2011, we must all give thanks to God Almighty for guiding us through the past year. It is by His grace and mercy that we are alive to see the first day of the new year 2011. And we must give
John Atta Mills was the sixth president of the Republic of Ghana. John Evans Fifi Atta Mills was a Ghanaian politician and legal scholar who served as president of Ghana from 2009 to 2012. He was born on July 21st in 1944 at Takwa. He died on July 24th, 2012 in Accra. He left behind a wife, Ernestina Nadu Mills, and a son, Sam Kofi Atta Mills.
And holding on to the things that unite us and discarding the things that divide us. There will be challenges in 2011.
And I'm sure we fondly, remember this man. Now that he's gone, amazingly, some people who used to bash him are now praising him. I'm like, wow. It's amazing how death can make some people change their minds about some personalities, Hey, share wickedness. You on the task and it's a day, oh, someone is sure now they mean which one is it? It's not necessarily my baby hunter. No, but kakai. Anyway, so the Multimedia Choir have released or are about to release their very first, and I'm actually very, very excited about it, their very first single called Victory.
Will never fail.
The Multimedia Choir wants to bring to your notice their upcoming single, which will be ready for promotion from August 1st, 2018. And they say it was a pleasure working with Joyware Incorporated, Calvis Hammond, and Heartbeat Music's Omari Kisi. They say, we are grateful for the support so far and wish we will humbly So there you have it, the Multimedia Choir. Their single is Victory, so make sure that you are supporting them and purchasing their music, please. I pray it's, it's like, available on Spotify and iTunes and all of that. That would be tight, right? I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully they'll bring home a Grammy, eh? They are that good, though. Don't you agree? I know you do. So Manifest has reached out to a co-lead musician, Sarkodie, for bigging him up about his video, which he just released recently. You know they won't go there. You don't really want to go there. Charlie Montana. You know they won't go there. I'm really on my eye, I don't care. Charlie Montana. You know they won't go there. You don't really want to go there. Charlie Montana. You know they won't go there. I'm really on my eye, I don't care. Ghanaian rapper Manifest has acknowledged the compliments from co-league Sarkodie on the quality of the video for his Azuma Nelson Flow song. And he said that Obidinie Minua Medasi, which basically means my brother, thank you. Well, this is in response to Sarkodie's earlier tweet praising him on how dope the video is. The video, released on the birthday of the legendary Ghanaian boxer Azuma Nelson, opens with him talking about winning one of his many boxing fights. And the video also features the three-time world boxing champion.
If you know to check my flavor, no be by force. Even you can be the odds. Internet day, cut out the middleman. Buy bando to make a marketing plan. It's fake reality, payola, implants. Go where the love is, even if it's in France.
Hot video. I agree. Sarkodie, you have an eye for detail, for real. You should have an eye for detail, honestly. But going on to our next story this evening. So it looks like, a lot of news has been going on that Ako Nana has been signed on to Xylophone. And I heard through the grapevine that it wasn't really that. And that, Namwan, Xylophone CEO, is actually getting something from Ako Nana. So that's why people think, Ako Nana is also going to be signed on. For what? I don't know. Don't ask me. Minyako continue. Communications director for Xylophone Music says musician Ako Nana is not officially signed on to Xylophone Music, and he said Xylophone has a way of unveiling artists. There is a blueprint to that, and Ako Nana has officially not been signed to the label yet. The CEO offered him a proposal. Some discussions went on and a proposal was given to him. It's up to him to accept. And there is a different deal between record and management deals. If he accepts us to be his management agency, then we sit and deliberate on the terms and conditions. Then we move on to unveiling him.
Love is blind, they see me. All you want, I just to give it. When you are cool,
and one thing that I'm actually very amazed about is how people like to create a buzz so that they can have their names in, should I say, the public domain. Basically, celebrities are doing all kinds of things to get exposure, whether it's something they said or something they did, or, everyone is doing things for, for something. Mintase. I don't know whether you heard this. Right here, we actually reported it that, what's her name again? Ishan came out to say that Juju Men, approach her and offer her money and stuff like that. Well, it looks like AK Songstress also has a similar encounter.
You had a good girl, well, you know one time. A very good girl, yeah.
Ghanaian female dancehall artist AK Songstress has revealed how juju men consistently approach her. And she said, a lot of juju men chase me. Most of them reach out to me on Facebook and also personal encounters. They promise to make me more famous within a short time, but I always turn them down. The Bible says we have the right to do many things, but it is not all things that fit us. I believe it is all about time, and God has time for each and every one. When your time comes, people will follow you even if you cough. There's no need for us to rush. And she also says that as they continue to approach us, some of them may fall for it. But for how long can that juju help you? People are doing it. A lot of things are happening in this industry.
You had a good girl, well, you know one time. A very good girl, yeah, well, you know one time. You say you want a bad girl, well, you go get some. A very bad girl, yeah.
And you know how we live in a social media world right now. Everybody's on social media. You don't have to be a celeb. Before, I think you had to, be a celeb to be noticed on the internet. Now, everyone is on there. And some people have even made careers out of this. Well, Princess Shingles also has added her voice to the whole, male celebs marrying calm and decent women. Okay, like seriously, what is she trying to say? Well, these are her exact words, which I'm about to quote to you. Gambian-born, Ghana-based actress Princess Shingles has set social media on fire with her quote about, or should I say comment about Sarkodie's wedding. And she said, my first impression was the most gorgeous couple. Upon seeing the images of Sarkodie's wedding online, it got me thinking, like seriously, all the male celebrities are getting married to calm, decent, and well-mannered women and not Instagram or social media girls. But all the female celebs above 30, almost 40 are still single and busy attending weddings every weekend like they don't feel bad. I beg, dear future hubby, start coming now before I turn 28. Congratulations, Sarkodie and Tracy. Okay, so let me just say, I mean, Princess Shingles is a social media girl too, right? Or I don't know, because she says social media girls. These girls are calm and decent, and they're not on social media. So Shingles, where exactly do you fall? I guess you have a social media guy marry you then, because these are your words, girl. Like, come and clarify it here on Fresh Juice. We want to know, where exactly are you? Which category? Social media girl or decent, calm, girl? We don't know. We want to know though. When we come back, there's more right here on Fresh Juice. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. So the phone lines have been activated, at least a couple of calls so I can have a good night's sleep, 0302-211 698 and 699. My phone lines are activated right now. So please call very quickly and make sure that you are making it snappy so I can get at least like two or three calls in today. Okay, let's talk about what we've discussed so far. Obviously, we're thinking about, the late Atta Mills. We also talked about the God MC. Yes, Sarkodie actually posted, congratulating Manifest about his video, the Azuma Nelson flow, which I think is amazing. Ajua.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Moby.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm blessed, thanks. What do you have to add?
Oh, I want to talk about Atta Mills. I want to say RIP. I mean, it's unfortunate he died on my birthday.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday to you, though.
Thank you, Moby.
All right, sweetie.
No,
Enjoy it, okay? Pretty sad. I mean, when you think about your birthday and someone died on it, it must be heartbreaking though, you know? But hey, life goes on. Pray for his soul to rest in peace. That's what's important, okay? Because at the end of the day, we're all going to die. But when you die, where do you think you're going to end up? See, let me ask you a question, and please don't be offended. But some of the questions we ask, if we were to be judged by them, will you go to heaven or will you go to hell? Some of the comments you pass about your colleagues at work, your family members, even your enemies, will those comments give you leverage? Like, would it make you more righteous? Would you go to heaven with some of the comments? Think about it. This is serious though, you know? Raihana is on the phone. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. How are you, Mo?
I'm blessed, thank you.
How are you?
I'm very, very blessed. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Okay, I'm fine.
Fantastic. What do you have to add?
I like you so much.
Oh, man.
Oh, today I was going to miss your show.
You were going to miss my show. Thank God you didn't miss my show.
And I was worried. I like you so much, okay?
I love you, girl.
I'll come to Kokomlemle and see you.
I can't wait. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
bye, sweetie. Wow, so she didn't call to discuss any of my juice. All right, that's cool too. But call me. All right, let's talk about what you know the juice is all about. But it looks like I've run out of time, so I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you are tuning in same time tomorrow. It's always 4:30 p.m. right here on Joy Prime. You can catch us on DSTV 281, GoTV 180. Whatever you do, make sure you're having a wonderful day, a blissful one. And yes, please, my motivation: don't let someone's evil, small evil, spoil your good you've done in the world. My name is Movi the Motivator. Till next time, take care. I'm done. Maybe.
Woman, you go, woman, you too good. And that's why I'm put your name in a me good book. Yeah, woman, you go, the whole place shook. Champion bubble at the world world I know. But the winner, me must come for dinner. Cause out of a silly young girl, you are the winner. Girl, them still a cold-blooded killer. Nobody know ever.